Today, we're going to show you how to take your ordinary cruise vacation and turn it into an extraordinary adventure with these 5 ports of call. Not only are these ports amazing destinations with a ton to offer, but you can explore the day away without spending a dime on a group excursion. Welcome to Travel Plans with Jordan, where we travel the world in the most unconventional of ways. It's no secret that the cruise itinerary can really make or break your cruise vacation. Visiting places where you feel uncomfortable exploring or maybe have little to do can really put a damper on the whole experience. That's why Cozumel is the #1 port of call on our list, especially for foodies. We love this port. We've visited Cozumel multiple times on both cruise and land vacations and have never been to Mr. Sancho's. A few years ago, we asked a bartender what her favorite port stop was in the entire world, and she told us it was Cozumel because of the Asian food. We are huge foodies, and this really tugged at our heartstrings. I won't give away the cruise secret spots, but after exploring on our own, I completely agree that Cozumel is a secret Asian food haven. Cozumel in general is a multicultural mecca when it comes to food. Definitely do not miss out on the Mercado Municipal, as there is a ton of amazing food in these stalls. They do take dollars, which many sellers refer to as second money, but pesos will go a lot further and provide a better value. The city itself, San Miguel, is like a free art museum. It feels like every single corner you turn down, there's some sort of mural on some sort of building. You could easily create a walking tour just by looking for street art. If you're feeling really adventurous, you can also rent a moped and ride around the island in just a few hours. Make sure you ask the owner of the shop to point out places to go along the way and what to avoid, like swimming in the ocean on the west side of the island. Seriously, do not do it. And number 2 on our list is Old San Juan. The cruise lines usually dock right in town, making this one of the most convenient port cities to get to from the ship. The one thing that you do not want to miss is sailing in and out of this port. This offers incredible views of the historical Old San Juan that most people won't ever get to see. The cobblestone streets and brightly colored Spanish-style buildings are incredibly charming. The forts are a must-see if you haven't visited, but this little-known cemetery by the sea is actually free to enter. One thing that always surprises me about Old San Juan is how many locals actually enjoy this part of the city. This makes me feel like we are in a good and safe place. There are plenty of bars and restaurants to enjoy lunch and a refreshing drink in the hot afternoon. If you're looking for some locally made souvenirs, be sure to check out the market that's right next to the port. You'll find local artists, craftsmen, and a whole row of food trucks. Number 3 on our list is Willemstad, Curacao. Ever wonder what it would be like walking through Amsterdam at the beach? These bright Dutch colonial buildings set against the harbor can really trick your mind into thinking you're in the Netherlands. The abandoned oil refinery was once the largest industry on the island, but tourism is finally making a great post-COVID comeback. I gotta say, the shopping here is excellent. Local art galleries can be found down little side streets and alleys like this one, and the large municipal market has all the souvenirs and local wares you could want. Step into the building next to the market for a tasty Caribbean lunch before heading back over the moving bridge. Don't forget to get your fresh stroopwafel and cheesecake before you head back to the ship as well. Number 4 on our list is Grand Cayman. Now, I know this might surprise some people because Grand Cayman is known as the most expensive island in the Caribbean. We were honestly shocked at the prices whenever we got there. This self-guided tour day ended up costing $30 for each of us, including the cost of lunch. The taxis outside the port took us to 7 Mile Beach for just $15 round trip, and that included our beach chair and umbrella. We tipped $5 on top of that. Because it was a Sunday, there weren't many options for food, but we were told on any other day the parking lot is filled with food trucks. And number 5 on our list is Amber Cove in the Dominican Republic. Much like Costa Maya, this port was specifically built for cruise ships. You could easily spend the whole day here if you didn't want to take a cab all the way into Puerto Plata. There is plenty of duty-free shopping, a pool with a lazy river, and multiple bars and restaurants. There is also a kids' splash area for the little ones. There are plenty of loungers, but I would recommend disembarking as early as possible if you have a large group that wants to sit together. And if you want to splurge with your friends and family for the day, you can rent one of these private cabanas on the water or overlooking the pool. The best part of Amber Cove is that all of this is right next to the ship. If you want to have a relaxing day by the pool without spending a dime, you absolutely can. All you have to do is head back to the ship for some lunch. Please let me know which ports I'm missing out on in the comments below. Until next time, be sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.